Hey everyone, today we talk about the Bitcoin support all-time high 2018. Also the Nasdaq repeated history 4 times. The update about the Bitcoin dominance and the Ethereum. Okay, so here the first chart, here the second chart for the Nasdaq, the repeated history 4 times, and the DXY, the Bitcoin dominance, and also the Ethereum. So stay tuned and I will explain one by one. Okay, the first about the Bitcoin in here. So here is the all-time high 2018 in here, and after this we ever retest in the January last year, in the June, July last year, also retest in the January this year, also now. We are retesting so many times, and every time we retest it, this one, we are going up. The question is, can we hold this one? Okay, and as long as that we hold around the 30, 34, 35K, we are still within the range. Like example, we ever have this week, this week, but we can going up, still going up. Okay, that's why this is the important date. And also the next is about the Nasdaq. We know the correlation about the Bitcoin over the Nasdaq, right? But to make simpler, we going to the Nasdaq. Look, the Nasdaq always have the 5 red in row. Every time 5 red in row, we always have the bullish ahead. The question, yeah, this is for example, in the crash due to COVID pandemic, we have one green, but we consider it as red. Why? Because we have the major red. Every time we have 5 major red, we have bullish. 5 major red, bullish. That's why in here the question, can we have at least one green or maybe 2 green wick? I hope that the scenario is like the falling wedge. So we have the falling wedge. Hopefully we back to around this level and then continue to going downtrend. I'm still going downtrend at least until the Q3 or Q4. I hope that the Q3 can back at least after the August, because I think the late August, that's the peak of the downtrend. Okay, and the next about the DXY. Okay, you can see the MACD about the DXY can going down. So from dark green to light green in here and going down. Every time we have the light green and going to red, the DXY going down. That's why if you hope that your coin is flying, you need to hope that the DXY is also going down. This is also hit the previous all-time high. That's why I hope we can going down a bit following the MACD here. And everything always happening like this one similar, right? That's why I hope we have also still the similar pattern in here. Okay, and the next is about the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, you can see that the Bitcoin dominance, even the market is crashed, but look, we ever rejected 3 times since from the MACD, the in here, yellow line in here, also yellow line in here. That's why I hope that the next few weeks from now that we can going down for the Bitcoin dominance. That's why the alt season can relax and everything is flying. Okay, that's why after we hit this one, maybe it can go up again. It's still possible. And the last one is about the Ethereum. Okay, so this is just to make your security, I mean the risk. If you want to manage your risk, you need to remember that the market can be crashed, it's still possible, but uh, following this pattern like 1 2 3 x and going down. So we have from the all-time high retest to the first red one, and the second is we are above all line, we have all above the line, and after above the line we are going downtrend back to this red. Now the Ethereum back to this red, and the question is, after back to this red, we have a few months, few weeks that we are just sideways. If we are just sideways between the range, so maybe back to the 3k 2.4k in here, and then after that everything is crashed. So everything is crashed, it's still possible. That's why just still manage your risk. Okay, but I think for the next week, following the Nasdaq, look, Nasdaq never have the six thread in row. If we have the six thread in row, that's very scary because that's the first time the Nasdaq having. Okay, that's why if you want to the Bitcoin is fly, you need to Nasdaq to play because the major control from the all asset is from the Nasdaq. Okay, check the weekly close Nasdaq that we can hold the line. So if you are assuming the last week close candle, Nasdaq is still good. Why? Because we have the attempt going to up, even it's going to down. It's like the inverted Herman. You can googling it. The inverted Herman is the bullish sign. That's why I hope that uh, Nasdaq can going to up. Okay, that's for the Nasdaq, and let's wait until around 10 or 8 hours to go before we have the weekly close candle. And I hope that the weekly close candle for the Bitcoin, at least we have the can hold this line. Okay, that's our plan. And if everything is going down, then the next target is the 30K. But I think I'm not sure that we gonna directly hit the 30K. Why? Because we have already six red in row for the Bitcoin, and I think six red in row we almost never uh, experienced it before. Always have the one green or the two green. Okay, and okay, I think that's for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give your thumb like button. Thank you.